Imagine a cat that is both alive and dead. Sounds impossible, right? Welcome to the world of quantum superposition. This counterintuitive concept, central to quantum theory, suggests that particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously. Picture this, a cat placed inside a box, along with a radioactive atom that might decay, releasing a deadly toxin. According to quantum mechanics, until we open the box and observe, the cat is both alive and dead at the same time. It's only when we peek inside that the cat's fate becomes certain. This perplexing thought experiment, known as Schrödinger's cat paradox, illustrates the concept of superposition, pushing our understanding of reality to its limits. So, let's apply this to ourselves. Could we, like the cat, exist in multiple states until observed? Just like Schrödinger's cat, we too could exist in multiple states until observed. What if death is not the end, but merely a transition to another universe? This intriguing question brings us to the theory of quantum immortality. In this theory, the quantum realm, a place of infinite possibilities, introduces a radical notion. Every possible outcome exists in a parallel universe. And within this mind-bending framework, the concept of death takes on a startling new dimension. Imagine countless versions of you existing simultaneously, each one living out a different outcome, a different destiny. In some universes, you might meet an untimely end, but in others, you persist, you endure. The theory of quantum immortality suggests that there's always a version of us that survives, no matter the circumstances. This turns the conventional understanding of death on its head. Death, then, might be a subjective experience dependent on the observer. It's a thought that redefines our perception of mortality and challenges us to rethink the very nature of our existence. For every choice you make, a universe exists where you made a different decision. This concept is at the heart of the many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics. It's a reality that's as exhilarating as it is daunting. With each decision, no matter how minor, the universe splits into multiple branches, each unfolding its own unique reality. Imagine standing at a crossroads, each path representing a possible choice. Now, envisage that instead of choosing just one, you tread all paths simultaneously, each in a parallel universe. This notion shatters our conventional understanding of life and death, creating a vast tapestry of alternate existences where our stories continue in countless ways. It's a concept that suggests immortality may not just be a philosophical or religious idea, but a scientific possibility. As mind-bending as it is, it's a theory grounded in quantum physics. In one universe, you might die. In another, you continue living. The possibilities are quite literally infinite. What if the mind is not confined to the physical brain, but extends into the quantum realm? This provocative question brings us to the concept of quantum entanglement, a phenomenon that Albert Einstein famously referred to as spooky action at a distance. In quantum entanglement, two or more particles become interconnected. No matter the distance between them, a change in one particle instantaneously affects the other. It's as if they are not two, but one entity, transcending the physical boundaries of space and time. Now take a moment to ponder this. What if our consciousness operates on similar principles? The proposition is indeed intriguing. It suggests that the mind, much like entangled particles, might not be bound by the confines of the physical brain. Instead, it could extend into the vast expanse of the quantum realm. This concept of a quantum mind is not just philosophical speculation, it has roots in scientific theory. Renowned physicist Roger Penrose and anesthesiologist Stuart Hameroff have proposed a model called Orchestrated Objective Reduction, or ORCH-OR. It suggests that consciousness arises from quantum vibrations in microtubules, the structural components of our cells. If this theory holds true, it would mean that our consciousness is fundamentally a quantum process. Now imagine the implications. If our consciousness is quantum in nature and quantum entities exist in multiple states or places simultaneously, could our consciousness also exist in multiple states? Could it transcend the physical death of our bodies and continue to exist in the quantum realm? If we follow this line of thought, it leads us to an even more profound question. Could our consciousness then exist indefinitely in the quantum realm? This question may seem far-fetched, but remember, the quantum world is full of wonders that defy our common sense. As we continue to explore the mysteries of quantum physics, who knows what astonishing truths we might uncover about the nature of consciousness and the possibility of its immortality. What if death is merely a transition to a different quantum state? This provocative query ushers us into the concept of quantum resurrection. According to this theory, the death we perceive might not be absolute. Instead, it is a shift from one quantum state to another. Picture this. You're a conscious being, a collection of particles interacting within the intricate dance of existence. Upon death, this dance doesn't just stop, it changes. Your consciousness, your very essence, could disassemble and reassemble in a different universe. Quantum resurrection suggests that the universe's infinite expanse offers infinite possibilities for existence, even after what we understand as death. It posits that death is not a final curtain call but rather an intermission, a pause before the start of a new act in the grand play of existence. Death, then, might not be the end, but a doorway to a new existence. The concept of quantum immortality raises complex ethical questions. As we peel back the layers of this theory, we find ourselves grappling with moral dilemmas that challenge our fundamental understanding of life and death. Consider the implications of tampering with the natural order of existence. If quantum immortality is a reality, does it then become ethical to manipulate our quantum states to avoid death? What would it mean for our sense of humanity, our societal structures, and our spiritual beliefs? Moreover, the idea of an eternal existence in parallel universes provokes questions around the essence of individuality, free will, and the nature of consciousness. Does quantum immortality reduce us to mere quantum probabilities, or does it elevate us to immortal beings traversing an infinite multiverse? As we ponder these questions, we realize that the mysteries of quantum physics continue to push the boundaries of what we thought we knew about life, death, and what lies beyond.